Okay, next step, next tutorial is to draw these back legs, these vertical legs of our step ladder. Have a look at our plans. The back legs there, 800 long, 65 wide, 19 thick. Two of them. So let's go over to Fusion. Create a sketch. Click on the edge of the front leg face. And I'm going to zoom out a bit so I can see the whole thing there. I'm going to click on the line tool. This line has to start in this point here. So click once and don't click again, but tab across and make this 73 degrees. Tab again. Now we're going to go down here and we need to click down the bottom shortly. So first I'm going to move the mouse over to this bottom edge and it'll kind of snap there. Then I'm going to move back over here and it should snap to that point. And click. Come across a little bit again. Straight across the bottom. So we get that dotted line across the bottom. It kind of looks blue. And click. Now we're going to go up and just click in this space. Don't worry about where just yet. And click. And click to finish the shape. We need to parallel lines, so click the parallel button. This line needs to be parallel with this one. And then the perpendicular tool, because this line needs to be perpendicular with this one. Now we're going to go to the sketch dimension tool. Okay, this edge to this edge has to be the thickness, which is 19. That's looking good. Now we need to do the cutouts where those joints will go. So we're going to use a different tool, the rectangle, and we're going to use the 3-point rectangle. Click. Now a little trick is here is don't start the rectangle at the midpoint. The midpoint is where that little triangle appears. So just go next to the, away from the midpoint. Click. Okay, it should come up with that perpendicular indicator up there, and then click again, and then come across, click again. All our lines are parallel and perpendicular. Just going to zoom back a bit. I'm going to do the same thing down here, but this one simply just starts between these lines. So click once, make sure we get that indicator there, click and click again. Okay, we need to set these to the correct size, so we're going to use the sketch dimension tool. Okay, from the top edge here to the bottom edge, this is going to be 65. The width of this mortise will be 6, and the distance from the edge here to the edge of the mortise will be 6.5. Right, same thing down here. Okay, distance from the edge to the edge, 6.5. The width of the mortise is going to be 6. The length of this cutout from that edge to that edge, 65 again. And we need to place it correctly from the bottom. So we're going to click, hopefully you can see that. We're going to click on that flat edge at the bottom and the dot at the corner. Click and then move it out. And this has to be 200. And that will move it up to where it needs to be. We're going to stop the sketch. Now we're going to extrude and simply click the shape. It should leave those rectangles empty, and we need to go back that way. So we actually have to type in a negative dimension, and it's negative 65. That's one piece done. Let's create a component. So we right click on the body, create component. I'm going to add an appearance straight up, and drag that onto there. Alright, we need to draw a second one, so we're going to use that mirror tool again. So create, mirror, make sure the pattern type is on components. What object? It's this object, so click to select that component. The mirror plane, we're going to have to turn, so under the construction menu, we'll have to turn this one back on and click on it. And click OK. We can now turn that plane off just by clicking the light bulb. There's our back legs.